Okay, all right. Hello, everyone. Uh, Everyone who's watching these videos. Today I'm about to read a brand new A Course in Miracles lesson. But before I do that, I'm gonna do a little review of the previous lesson. Previous lesson number 27 says that above all else, I want to see. And for practice idea, for practice period, we were having two statements. Like first one, vision has no cost to anyone. The second one, it can only bless. Yes, so it was helping to prevent you from having fearful thoughts that vision can cost you something. Yeah, because ego can bring this type of thoughts like, oh yeah, ego even can bring this feeling that you're doing this alone. It's like a burden to you. It's undoable. So that's why this lesson was helping to relieve this idea that vision can cost something to you. Yeah, vision has no cost to anyone, and it can only bless. So it only for your good. Yeah, it's only for your good. Okay, so today I'm about to read lesson number 28, the next one. Alright, lesson 28. Above all else, I want to see things differently. I was actually trying to say something like this yesterday. Okay, to see what? To see things differently. Above all else, I want to see things differently. Today we are really giving specific application to the idea for yesterday. In these practice periods, you will be making a series of definite commitments. The question of whether you will keep them in the future is not our concern here. If you are willing at least to make them now, you have started on the way to keeping them. And we are still at the beginning. You may wonder why it is important to say, for example, above all else, I want to see this table differently. In itself, it is not important at all. So you should apply this idea to any subject, any people, anything, anyone around you. Yeah. Above all else, I want to see this table differently, for example. Yeah. In itself, it is not important at all. Yet, what is by itself? And what does in itself mean? You see a lot of separate things about you, which really means you are not seen at all. I'm going to read this again. You see a lot of separate things about you, which really means you are not seen at all. If you see everything, everyone around you being separate from you, you're not seen at all. Because it's not true, right? You either see or not. There is no in-between space. There is no gray space. When you have seen one thing differently, you will see all things differently. So maybe we should try to see only one thing differently. Yeah, not all of them at once, but just one thing differently. Just to try to see one thing differently. And when you do that, you will see all things differently. The light you will see in any one of them is the same light you will see in them all, because it's all one, yeah, all in oneness. When you say above all else, I want to see this table differently, you are making a commitment to withdraw your preconceived ideas. I like this phrase, like to withdraw your preconceived ideas, like you are withdrawing money from ATM machine. To withdraw your preconceived ideas about the table. You are withdrawing your preconceived ideas about the table. I guess we have a lot of ideas about everything, right? And open your mind to what it is and what it is for. You just opening your mind what everything is for. You're not defining it in past terms. You are asking what it is rather than telling it what it is. You are asking what it is rather than telling it what it is. You are asking what it is rather than telling it what it is. You know, it's interesting thing. Every time when I'm starting making my videos and the kids of my neighbors are starting making noise, but when I'm not making my videos, they are pretty silent, they are pretty quiet. Maybe it's the way how resistance can show up, right? Who knows? Alright, once more time, I'm gonna read this once more time. You're not defining it in past terms. You are asking what it is rather than telling it what it is. It's really powerful statement in here. You are not binding its meaning to your tiny experience of tables, nor are you limiting its purpose to your little personal thoughts. You will not question what you have already defined. You will not question what you have already defined. You can only question what you haven't defined yet. Huh? Yeah. I've come to this conclusion after a few situations, as I can say, happened to me, that probably it's better for me to be a little bit more skeptical, to question everything. Yeah, to question all my thoughts, to question all my beliefs, according to people around me, according to all the situations seems to be happening to me. So you need to be a little bit skeptical, right? Which is the same to question everything, yeah, to question. And the purpose of these exercises is to ask questions and receive the answers. Yeah, so you ask questions, but you are not asking these questions to your ego, right? You're asking these questions to the Holy Spirit, right? You are addressing these questions to the Holy Spirit, and you receive His answers. In saying, above all else, I want to see this table differently, you are committing yourself to seeing. It is not an exclusive commitment. It is a commitment that applies to the table just as much as to anything else, neither more nor less. It's not an exclusive commitment. Yeah. It's a commitment that applies to everything around you. It works for everything and for everyone. You could in fact gain vision from just that table if you would withdraw all your own ideas from it. You just withdrawn all the ideas, all your own ideas from it, and look upon it with a completely open mind. It has something to show you. It has something to show you. Something beautiful and clean and of infinite value, full of happiness and hope. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest today. So, doing a few lessons, I found myself to feel some kind of hopeless about everything, about the world, that I made everything up, this uh, blaming feeling, all that stuff. And yeah, you can feel really hopeless. But in today's lesson, we are said that we can have something beautiful and clean enough, infinite value, full of happiness and hope. So when you have your open mind, so it can actually show you something beautiful, clean, and full of hope. Hidden under all your ideas about it is its real purpose, the purpose it shares with all the universe. So it's actually hidden under all your ideas. You need to get rid of all of your ideas. You need to get rid of all of your ideas about everything. Yeah, we are full of ideas. We are full of beliefs. We don't even question them, We think that these ideas are actually ours, but they are not. They were put by someone else, by our parents, by the society, we are all brainwashed, yeah, and we need to just realize that and to let it go. Yeah, because under all our ideas, here is the real purpose, the real meaning. In using the table, for example, as a subject for applying the idea for today, you are therefore really asking to see the purpose of the universe. Can you imagine you're looking at a table and you are asking to see the purpose of the whole universe? You will be making this same request of each subject that you use in the practice periods, and you are making a commitment to each of them to let its purpose be revealed to you, instead of placing your own judgment upon it. Yeah, so we are not placing our own judgment upon nothing. Yeah, upon no one. Yeah. How is it even possible not to judge anyone and anything around you? Yeah, to just be an observer. Is it really possible? What do you think? Is it really possible to forget about all of your ideas, beliefs, judgments, whatever you can call them? Is it really possible? What do you think? You just let go of all your old ideas. You are feeling empty, and only being empty you can have something new, yeah, being placed. We will have 6 2-minute practice periods today, in which the idea for the day is stated first, and then applied to wherever you see about you. Not only should the subjects be chosen randomly, but each one should be accorded equal sincerity as today's idea is applied to it, in an attempt to acknowledge the equal value of them all in their contribution to your scene. As usual, the application should include the name of the subject your eyes happen to light on, and and you should rest your eyes on it while saying, above all else, when I see this, the subject, the name of the subject, yeah, which you are concerned about, differently. Once more time. Above all else, I want to see this differently. Each application should be made quite slowly and as thoughtfully as possible. There is no hurry. So yeah, it's a good lesson to withdraw all of your old beliefs and ideas, because we are full of them, right? And as I said before, it's a good thing to start questioning everything. Yeah, it does mean that you are actually like cannot accept anything. It means that you, before you accept, you question it. Yeah, is it bringing any good service to you? Where or when did you get it from? Or whom did you get it from? Is it really what you want to see? Is it really what you want to have? Is it really what you want to think about? Yeah? So, like, you just start questioning everything and everyone around you, especially everything, every subject, every situation, and you just start questioning your own thoughts, your own judgment about everything. And finally, you can realize that, you know what? I am full of misperceptions. I am full of misconceptions, unfortunately. Yeah? And today's idea feels like more like a clearing idea. Yeah, we are clearing everything up, right? We're cleaning and clearing everything up. So today is a big day, huh? Today is a big cleaning day of our belief system, of our judgment system. And yeah, I'm gonna read this practice statement again for once more time. Above all else, I wanna see this subject differently. All right, that's it for today, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good day.